Good afternoon and welcome to Lucky Strike Bowling Alley in North Brunswick, New Jersey for some GMC bowling between St. Joe's and Woodbridge. I'm Anthony Battagliano alongside Jaden Barros. And Jaden, we have a huge matchup here in New Jersey bowling. St. Joe's is 12-1, first in the GMC Red Division, while Woodbridge is 9-2 with second place in the GMC Division. Woodbridge has number 1 in the state, although according to NJ.com's records, and St. Joe's is at number 2. Jaden, we're looking for a great game today here. Who are some key players that you can see making an impact for both sides for St. Joe's and Woodbridge?
Big impacts today. You have obviously Will Cunningham, and you also have Kai Struthers, both leading their team this year, and they've just been leading their team not even this year, but through all 4 years at St. Joe's. They're looking to overcome Woodbridge today, as in the past 3 years, St. Joe's has been 70-72 standard head-to-head matches, and only both their losses have come to Woodbridge. So they're looking to leave here, evening out with Woodbridge being 2-2 as they finish their senior years.
Yeah, 100%, Jaden. I think Woodbridge has got their number here, but let's see if St. Joe's can turn it around and make a push for the number 1 team in the state. Action coming to you within moments. Players are putting their names on the screen. We're getting ready for some action here. Lucky Strike.
I think I might order some food in. Why?
We got some time. We'll be back in moments. Well, we'll get right back to you with action here for Lucky Strike in North Brunswick, as both sides, Woodbridge and St. Joe's, are getting ready to strike down some pins. So, action coming to you right now. First up for St. Joe's, the Lamoureux twins. They've been on fire lately. I believe
the pocket right there, getting a strike.
Stumbler there, trying to maybe getting a little nervous for crossing over the foul line. And a strike. What a start for Ethan Mercado. Sophomore at St. Joe's. He's got a lot of potential here. But although he does have some huge shoes to fill here.
Starting off good for St. Joe's. First 2, they got 4 strikes. Good enough for them to start off today.
Try here for Woodbridge. He leaves the 7 and the 6 and short. Josh Lamoureux, throw, hits the pocket, and a strike.
It's 3 in a row for St. Joe's right there, looking hot.
Getting a point across for St. Joe's. They're on fire these last couple throws by both the Lamoureux twins, Ethan Mercado, Kai Struthers. Get some Will Cunningham action over here on the left side.
And
nailed
another
it.
Strike, 4 in a row.
What a throw by Will Cunningham, hidden right on the pocket. Getting a point across that these boys are the number 1 team in the state. They're here to prove here at Lucky Strike.
Mike Grovich tripped out with
the
armbands and headband.
I will say the headband is looking pretty nice for Mike Grovich here. Nice strike there, but Kai Struthers leaves 1 pin short. Struthers for the 10 pin. Nailed it. And he didn't even look.
Turned away before it even hit.
Turned away. Getting a point across.
He already knew. Yeah,
strike there by Woodbridge on the right side. last strike there was by freshman Jaden DeSilvestro. Got some time here for Woodbridge. Shot by Ethan Mercado. Nailed the strike.
Strike for St. Joe's, off to a fire start.
Double for Ethan Mercado. Let's
And
hope,
a strike for Denver as well.
let's hope those boys can stay hot. Get a point across to Woodbridge. Ooh, shot right there. Hits the front, but couldn't get the last one to fall. Nice strike there by Josh Lambero. Yeah, that was a beautiful throw by Will Cunningham. Just straight in the pocket and, got all 10 pins to fall down at once. So, great shot right there by Cunningham. And he's also on a bag, on a double two. Right there for Woodbridge. Leaves 3 pins short.
Struthers just missed the pocket.
Shot right there. Tried to get, I believe that was the 2-7 split. Couldn't get that to fall for Woodbridge.
No, the Woodbridge has yet to beat St. Joe's at Woodbridge. Years ago at the strike. All their wins have come from only majestic lanes, even in tournaments. Do you think that this lane play is a specific factor for St. Joe's going into this match today?
Yeah, I mean, with the way that St. Joe's has been playing, Ethan Mercado's on a double, Kai Struthers is on a double, Joe Lamero is on a, I believe Joe Lamero is also on he's on a turkey right now, so, these boys are starting out really hot. If they could keep this up here, I see no world where, these guys wouldn't get a message across against Woodbridge, but yeah, I definitely do think it comes into play. So let's talk about St. Joe's Coach Rusty Thompson. He holds 5 professional regional titles, and is 16th in the U.S. Open, and he's won the GMC Individuals tournament back in 1988. It's a pretty big resume for St. Joe's.
Huge resume, including being finishing number 7 in the nation last year, finishing on the state as well.
Messenger there for Woodbridge. Slowly hits the 10 pin for the strike. Mercado the shot. Hits the pockets, but leaves the 10 pin short. Nice shot there for Woodbridge. Another strike for the Barons.
Shimmy before a shot. Let's see if it helps out.
Leaves 3 pin shorts.
Just as a last shot.
But Woodbridge will clean it up for the spare, done in lane 73. Mercado for the 10 pin.
Just misses.
Ooh.
Inches to the left. Cunningham for the spare, nails it. And in fashion, turns around before it even hits it. Anthony, I'm not much of a big bowler, but how do you think you'd compare to these guys going against them in a match?
Man, I will say these guys, they're pretty consistent with their shots. I mean, if they don't get that strike, they're most likely going to get that spare. Nice spare there for Mike Grovich. But, I mean, back to what I was saying, I mean, I don't think I would make varsity, but, you know, I feel like some people would just try out for the bowling team just to get 3 rounds of bowling in. I mean, regardless if you make the team or not. It's kind of fun to just get 2 free rounds of bowling, make the team. Good for you. I mean, but no, I feel like these guys are miles better than me.
My max might be about 80. I'm not gonna lie. Can't bowl for Joey though. 4 strikes in a row. Yeah.
Josh tried to get the split there and only gets the first bid. He'll settle for a 9. Shot for Woodbridge, nailed the pocket and nailed the strike.
Shot. Strike. Getting thanked for over here by parents.
Our pleasure. Good shot right there for Woodbridge. This is Ryan Montalvo for the shot on lane 71 and nailed it. Strike there for Ryan Montalvo, the senior. Ethan Mercado in lane 72. Head on for the strike. Silvestro there for the attempt of the split, but can only get one of the 2 pins. Same thing for his teammate. Shot right there, Brooklyn for the Barons, and he leaves 3 pins.
Bastards got me this week, and I had a whole nice 3-day weekend planned. Every fucking day I was in there.
Shot.
Yeah.
What a strike there by this, I believe, the senior Mike Grovich. Head on for the spare for the Barons, 73. Josh Lamoureux. Strike for Lamoureux. Cunningham, head on for the strike. What a shot there by Will Cunningham. And Kai Struthers followed that one up with another strike for himself. Wow.
Seniors showing out on their senior.
2 beautiful shots there by Will Cunningham and Kai Struthers, both going to Lawrence Tech, one of the top bowling schools in the country. Good shot right there for the Barons.
I remember growing up, like, not like in the snow, not seeing him.
Ryan Montalvo, the shot. He'll leave 2 pins.
He would just like somehow come home at some hour of the night and like just snap and then maybe be there.
It don't matter what time, every day I get home, I definitely all of a sudden I have to have a beer and unwind. Because I can't just go like this.
Right. Even if like it took you a while to get home. Like, if we've gone out for a day,
Auto.
And pocket. And again, spare from Woodbridge.
Jaden DeSilvestro down to lane 73, the freshman, with the spare. have a gutter ball. Shot there for the Barons, and he'll leave one pitch short. Mike Rovich here. Right side of your screen. Throw for Grovich. Just leaves the 10 pin. Josh Lamoureux.
In the pocket.
And the messenger, too. Nice shot there by the junior, Josh Lamoureux.
I can say no, but I drive bigger trucks for
Grovich for the spare.
one of the
And he'll nail it.
hours that we have, those experience and everything.
You're pushing something that not everyone can do.
I'm driving
Yep.
the biggest trucks we have. Wow. Now I think it's 12 feet.
Struthers.
Like we're both 30 ounces.
I remember them telling us, oh, you gotta get in, gotta get in.
We need a charger.
What are they gonna do? Technically, it's native in the version.
Where is he? Where is he?
You get all more respect. But otherwise, I mean, guys have said it all the time. I think in the 20 years I've worked there, guys said no to snow.
Just go down.
That was one
I'm sure I just ask the parents if they have a phone charger.
all together at his house.
Another strike. Joey leading St. Joe's right now. Score of 129.
So we were at
Colorado now
one of
with a
our
shot.
coworkers' house watching a fucking fight. That's just the
Pocket.
pay-per-view. And it started snowing at 11 o'clock at night. They called us in. We handed the phone to one person. Around the room, we're all like, nah, sorry.
Yeah. Listen to it, I've called people, hey, you want to, it's like at nighttime, and you know,
Yeah.
and you know, you pick, and they pick
As
up
far
the
as
phone.
shootout today, two teams
You hear everybody going,
just getting started.
what can I do for you, sir? And you go through overtime, he's like, oh, man, I really would love to, but I'm a little tired of like, whose house you at? Like, that's, fuck, I tell you, I'm like, are you with da, 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 da? Yeah, I said, that's what you that's my phone calls. Yeah, they all say no, thank you.
Perfect. That's all I needed to know.
Yeah, I said, I don't care.
Yeah.
If you're in town, I can buy eat. But that's like when you're newer and you're like anywhere.
Yeah.
Well, never can see that. That's right. Because if you work hard, you'll be rewarded.
Yeah. Sure.
Then you realize after school, it's yeah.
Yep.
So then, like, at some point, I was like, you know, that would be something on a holiday. But it's like,
Yeah.
No problem, anytime.
what are they going to do to me? I'm going to work shift all I want. So it's like, you're not going to punish me anymore. It's my book.
They're like, if we don't have like our non-CDL guys come in to do like the sidewalks and crosswalks and shit, they'll expect like guys like us to go in and we're gonna plow. And I'm like, for 20 years, I'm like, fuck that, I'll go home. I don't need the extra 2 or 3 hours. Guess what?
Nails it. Josh with a strike.
I used to tell everybody that I train. Yeah. Listen. You'll reap the benefits of believing Hit.
Yep.
Another strike. Back to back on both lanes.
Yep.
Another strike for St. Joe's.
Ethan Mercado. Oh yeah!
St. Joe's fans getting hyped up behind us. Really rallied the team.
Now this week we're talking about the fucking crippler coming.
We apologize for the camera quality here at Lucky Strike. Once again, just apologizing for the camera quality here, but hope you guys can see visibly well.
Hit.
Strike there for Mike Grovich.
That's it. They're all we got here.
Haven't won a lot. I'm hoping.
Josh Lamoureux.
This weekend, we should have spent time. I'm hoping.
And not another 3 straight days, and then you don't get a day off.
I'll just But usually like our job,
Get rid of the AirPods.
if there's any sidewalks left, which that's the
Joe Lamoureux just leaves one pin short. He'll go to attempt for the spare as he laughs it off. His brother Josh, though, for the spare.
I love your lady. All right, I'm gonna go. Okay, 1 here, 3 here. It's just, you know, in the summer,
I'm gonna go to some top fees in the summertime. I'm gonna take everyone. I don't go away on vacation. I'll just stay at my sister's house.
Great strike there for the Barons down in lane 69.
believe me, it's
Ty
good.
Struthers
Why
nailed it.
never let one meet me on Sundays? And I followed that same ever since.
It's pretty good. Yeah, you sit there all the time thinking about it. I bring it.
One speaks the dollar, I make it $9. I should have come.
Never read that one. And then I would say,
Yeah.
Amanda, we got a hot start from both teams, but
yeah.
Yeah.
178. That's for a quick start for everybody else.
Yeah, he's on fire right now. Last 3 strikes, last 3 frames for him have been strikes. He's got strikes and spares. Down the line.
Hit.
Good shot for the spare for the Barons. Mike Grovich in lane 71.
Hit.
Nailed the pocket. What a strike for the
Wood.
senior Mike Grovich.
McGrogan now the turkey for Woodbridge. Strike.
Beautiful shot there. Hit it center on the pocket. And got all 10 pins to fall.
Joey for the spare. Just misses.
So sometimes they do. It's actually funny because when I went through, I'll show you what I did. Search
not gonna lie to you, I did just put in an order for some buffalo chicken quesadillas with a side of garlic parm fries. I'm gonna have to try this. I mean, we're at a bowling alley. There's some nice food.
I see this.
We might as well take advantage of it. Guys.
Possible chance for the 7-10 split for Kai Struthers. Let's see if he can execute the hardest shot in bowling. Split.
Just takes out the 10 leaving 7. Good attempt.
You know, Jaden, I've seen both two teams here in this match be lights out. You know, what do you think the key is here to sustaining a victory for both sides, St. Joe's and Woodbridge?
Consistency is key in the game of bowling, so I'd say just staying consistent, trusting both teams. As we mentioned, they're both ranked number 1 and number 2 in the state. So they just need to stay with what they know and execute like how they've been executing this season.
Nice strike by Joe, and another strike by Ethan Rucato.
Well, the spare from Woodbridge.
St. Joe's is not letting their foot off the gas here. Strikes all around, and Josh trying to get the messenger there, but leaves one pin short. But back to what I was saying, St. Joe's, I mean, they're lights out. Another strike there by Josh. He's on a 203 score right now. I mean, he's just playing lights out. Just an all-around excellent performance by the junior Joe Lamro, excuse me. Mike Grovich here.
Hey!
Nails the strike.
Spare. Got
Yep!
Head on.
Hey, Wood!
You're just tuning in here. St. Joe's bowling against Woodbridge here. Lucky Strike in North Brunswick. Once again, I'm Anthony Tagliano alongside Jay Barrows. Joe Lamro's got a 229 score here. He's just playing lights out. He's playing out of his mind right now. Strike there by Kai Struthers.
just finishing up first match here.
Shot here for Ethan Rucato. Bang! Beautiful shot there for Ethan Rucato.
Once he experiences it, watch. This will bring to the wayside. Hey! Yep!
Good shot there for Woodbridge, but 4 to the 5 starters for Woodbridge are in the top 100 players in New Jersey. However, all of St. Joe's starters are ranked in the top 100 players in New Jersey. Yeah, I mean, stars on both sides of the alleys, I guess they say, instead of saying both sides of the ball.
I guess. Sure. Let's say that.
Oh man, but shot there for Ethan Rucato, leaves the 10 pin. Sorry, misses the 10 pin. He'll try to settle for the spare. Shot here for Woodbridge. Nailed it.
Sitting out there.
However, Joe Lamro with a really great 229.
I look outside and
I
watch
believe that is the most
fuck out there.
out of the St. Joe squad.
Yeah.
Come on.
Shot there for Woodbridge, leaves a couple short. Josh Lamoureux.
Basketball frames here for the match. Josh nails a spare.
Good strike there by Josh Lamoureux. And he'll enter his last frame. Check the battery. Good shot there by Mike Grovich. He'll add another strike to his first match here. Kyle Struthers. He'll miss the 7-pin. He'll try to settle for the spare.
There, Mike. Good spare there for Kai Struthers as he will leave his last frame. A very solid 184.
That is the end of his first match. You've seen Joe. Notable round from Joe. I mean, 229 leading everybody else in the
Yep. Yeah. Hey, what?
Good shot there for Mike Grovich.
Mike Grovich actually is the one who wins the career.
Good shot there by Kai Struthers. He'll end with a 204. Mike Grovich still in the show here on his last frame. With a turkey in the last frame, and he'll end with 247. So he'll have the highest score out of the 10 guys from both teams.
Mike Grovich finishing very strong.
Just about to get started with the second match here. We believe St. Joe's secured the first match.
That first show.
Once we find out, we will break the news to you. Whether St. Joe's came out with that or Woodbridge got a stable win. And Ethan Mercado starting off the second match strong with a strike there. High-fiving his teammates. He's pumped up.
Not today. Next days from now.
So, just found out. Wasn't I supposed to go was actually lost that first one by 30.
Let's see what St. Joe's can do here in the second match here. And Kai Struthers with another strike. Start off the second match. Woodbridge retaliates with another strike to their own. Mike Grovich will start off his second match with a strike.
Wood.
Kai Struthers. Boom shakalaka. That was good. That was good.
All in.
Good strike there for the Barons. As Ethan Mercado will go for his second frame here in lane 71. Beautiful strike there for Ethan Mercado. Did you put the table number?
Yep. Yep.
Strike there. Josh Lamoureux. You bet.
Oh, he will. Well, I don't know if he will. Otherwise, he'll send something to the next
Joe Lamoureux frustrated with himself as he misses one pin. He'll try to settle for the spare. Mike Grovich showing some smiles though.
Oh, they were so innocent. Hit! No wood!
Just leaves spare. Just misses.
Well, you know what?
Just getting started in the second match here. As confirmed by one of the St. Joe's players, Woodbridge took the first match by double digits. Let's see if St. Joe's can retaliate. Kai Struthers for the spare, and he'll nail it.
Got it. That one had a reservation at the pin deck.
That was a good one, I will admit. Ethan Mercado here. Can he get it? No.
One pin standing like it pays rent. right down Main Street.
It's strong enough to get 315. That's all they feel about it. I wouldn't want to do that.
Ethan Mercado for the spare. And he will nail it right down the middle. He'll settle for the spare. Hit a gutter ball there. There was a pin in the gutter though. It's kind of strange.
Underscore that.
Woodbridge in lane 73, all three pins tic-tac-toe. Right there. Mike Grovich, you bet.
That'll win the snack bar.
Josh Lamoureux here. You bet. Good strike there by Josh Lamoureux. He is on a turkey now. Good start there. Shot for Woodbridge, lead 69. Strike there, I believe that's the senior Ryan Montalvo. Kai Struthers, right down Main Street for the strike.
Strike so clean you could eat all of it. Man, I really love these bowling terms, I'm not gonna lie. Or should I say, that's Will Cunningham does a strike.
The Silvestro with 72, he'll nail the strike. He's on a 4-bagger right now. Ethan Mercado.
Nailed
You
it.
bet. Good shot there. He's keeping it cool, calm, and composed. He's telling St. Joe's, don't worry, we're still in it. Mike Grovich here. He'll nail it. You know, what I've seen out of both these teams, you know, number 1 and 2 in the state, St. Joe's being number 1 in the conference, Woodbridge being number 2. You know, they're still showing smiles. Both, you know, having a good time. You know, you're out at the bowling alley after school. You get free rounds of bowling, so you can't be much more happier than that. And, you know, just having a good time. All that matters here. Just smiles from both teams.